Hey, good morning. It's always interesting to me to see how in our lives sometimes we have one set of rules in one place and a second set of rules in another place. Specifically in how we celebrate the wins in our lives. We do a very good job in our culture as fans and as athletes and in sports arenas of celebrating small wins on a regular basis. Even if a team is losing, they still celebrate a touchdown. Even if the hit is a single instead of a home run, the coach still gives a high five at the first base, at first base. And we have this mindset of celebrating every time our team scores throughout the course of a game, even if we aren't at the game. And the curiosity for me is that is part of our culture of how we experience athletics and sports. And somewhere along the line, we decided as teams that it was good for the team and good for each player and good for the fans to celebrate every score. The problem I have and the curiosity I have is does that translate cleanly into other areas of our lives? And if not, why not? Thinking of how we engage our families each day, or how we engage our academics and school, and most importantly, how we engage our jobs and careers, are we taking the time to celebrate each win on a daily basis? At least it's been in my experience that that's not always the case. And what about our corporate world, our financial world, our business world, and even our family and day-to-day life of how we perceive ourselves prevents us from celebrating those small wins each day? If every point or every touchdown or every basket counts at an athletic event, why doesn't each event in our day count for some level of celebration? And if in the reverse of that, we don't thank our employees, or we don't thank our families or our loved ones for doing the things that are expected of us on a regular basis, of the mindset of just doing our jobs and what's expected, why do we go ahead and celebrate when each team scores? Because that's their job as professional athletes and it's what's expected of them, but we still go ahead and celebrate. It's a curious gap for me, and I wonder if there's an opportunity for us outside of athletics to do more to celebrate the small things, the small wins each day in a meaningful way. And I'm not talking about necessarily jumping up and down and waving our arms and high fives on every event, but what are small ways to start to acknowledge and celebrate that things went well, that the expectations were met, and that the goal was achieved, both personally, both for our families, and especially for our careers and businesses. My challenge to you this week is to look for those opportunities where there might be an opportunity to say thank you, to celebrate a win in a way that you haven't before, and to look for the benefit of that effort for your business and team and family. Please feel free to ask any questions or make any comments below. I'm John Rhoads. I hope that you're able to find purpose and meaning in your daily life.